Alright, last time we played this fuck ass game, they were saying a bunch of hoopla, and we landed here on the beach. Um, let's go find Amelie. I don't know what they were talking about in the last episode. Last recording was 4 hours, so go back and watch the highlight on my Twitch and go from there. Mind you, I didn't tell him to sit down, so... Oh, okay.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
The last stranding has already begun.
Amelie?
You're too late. What took you so long?
Your voice.
You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Sam. I knew you'd come back. Sam, listen to me. I love you, Sam.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. I've been waiting for you, right here, ever since. You were supposed to stop me. Stop all of this.
Bridget?
Yes. It's me, Sam.
Where's Amelie?
Where she's always been? Nowhere. My daughter, Samantha America Strand, doesn't exist.
Amelie doesn't exist.
Not in your world. I'm sorry, Sam. I've had to wear a mask for so long. Amelie and Bridget are are both a part of me.
What's this supposed to mean?
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. Listen. Just listen. Do you understand, Sam? Amelie and Bridget, those are just names. What I am is an extinction entity. So, knowing what you know now, you have two choices.
Is getting shot one of them?
You wouldn't come back if it happened here, you know. You'd be straight on to the afterlife. But no. It's not one of them. Killing you would be a terrible mistake. I know that better than anyone. The last stranding has already begun. A seam has formed from my beach and the beaches of every soul in America. And soon it will be inundated by a vast surge of antimatter starting here. In a flash, this world will be no more. Consumed by an explosion. A big bang. So, that brings us to your first choice. Do nothing. Stay here with me. And bear witness to the very end.
Just watch it burn.
Together. With me. Until the last flame winks out. Doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not like the world has long left anyway. Then there's the second choice. In expanding the network, you brought people and their beaches together, integrating them into a greater whole. Like this Kipu. But in doing so, you also bound them to my beach. The very beach where I opened the gates to the other side. You can't stop what's coming. But if you cut me and my beach loose, perhaps you can stop it from spreading. You might just prevent the last stranding. And mankind will live to die another day.
And it doesn't have to end here.
But it does. The beach is doomed no matter what. One look ought to tell you that. Which is why we must sever our connection.
That'll be it. The end of the Death Stranding.
You can't stop the inevitable. The sixth extinction will happen either today or tomorrow. You can either end it with dignity, quick, clean, and in a flash, or you can struggle in vain, knowing full well what's waiting come the finish. Those are your choices. You kept it all this time. Perhaps you still have a chance to stop this nightmare. You brought the world together. You have the right to decide. Pull the rope, or cut the noose. But whatever you do, don't hesitate.
Oh, bitch, I'm hesitating.
I'm ready, Sam Strand. Make your choice.
So I have to choose to kill her or let her kill everyone?
Wait. I don't know what to do.
Sure you do. After everything, how could you not?
Okay, hold on. What the? I wasn't obviously I wasn't paying attention because this game is fucking insane. But I want to know before I make my choice. Like, will I be able to replay this like in Cyberpunk? So give me a second. All right. I really don't have an answer, so we're just gonna go with the flow and see what happens. Yay.
I'm here for you. Always. Like you were for me.
Well, that's a lie because I tried to shoot the bitch, but
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. When you're all grown up, you'll need it to make us whole again. And when the time comes, you'll have to stop me. You are the only one who can. Promise you'll remember. Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
I remember. You knew. You always knew.
I did and I didn't. I had so many dreams of the future. I didn't know which ones to trust. Which is why I decided to share them with you and the others. But to connect the dots, to make sense of everything, you need perspective. You need time. Time has no meaning to me. I am not a line. I am a single point. Which is why all I could do was just show you the choices and let you decide.
Our nightmares are your dreams.
You found the common thread, the strand that links them together. And you did that the only way possible. To live life one day at a time. Thank you, Sam. A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play. It was the bonds between people that brought the world together. And if that is what matters most to you, then I will stay here on this beach. And I will shut myself in and the rest of you out.
Shut yourself in. Come on.
Once the last stranding starts, it can't be stopped. I can't go with you. All I can do is try to spare you the worst.
Why do you have to stay on?
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play.
Whatever that means. So why am I blue? Oh, okay, that's it. Seems like they're rolling credits. All right then. What should I do? I have too much free will. Him being out of breath is kind of pissing me off. Okay, well, if this is the end, as it seems to be, yeah, what the hell was all that? Like, literally. Let's see if I can just swim off somewhere. Or if it'll push me back in like it did earlier. Yep. Push back to shore. If only that happened in real life. But for real, why am I blue? I'm blue, abby dee boo abby dee boo da boo da boo dee da bee da da. I have to keep saying stuff. It's not just I boo dee ba bee da. I think he's saying I'm blue, I believe I can die. And I believe I can die, I believe I can die. Oh, okay.
Quiet, and I'll tell you. There is no time for questions. When you were young, you used to have bad dreams. You cried about them all the time. The truth is, those weren't your dreams. They were mine. For as long as I can remember, I've dreamt of the beach. Not just while sleeping, in my waking hours too. In my dreams, I watched the world end so many times. Countless past extinctions that decimated life on this planet. Again, and again, and again. At first, I didn't understand what I was seeing or why. And that wasn't the worst of it. There were other, more terrible dreams. Dreams of death and destruction. Of a massive extinction to come. Like this one. And I would always be the one to end it all. To bring about the last stranding. As I have today.
So the World Cup started today. I have pre-op because I have surgery next week. And if you're wondering, what kind of surgery are you having? They're tying my pussy up, sewing it up, throwing it in the trash. Don't worry about it, nigga. I'm serious also. That's a real procedure. Look it up. They ball your shit up. Because you used it too much. Anyways, the World Cup started yesterday, and that shit make me want some lemon pepper wings. Extra crispy, extra lemon pepper wet, bitch. Crispy fries, extra seasoning salt. Fuck hypertension, nigga. I need that. Okay? Now let's see if we can drown, because I don't know where else we're gonna go, because I can't just cross the street. Be blue. Oh, this is not water. That's a, what's that stuff called? A mirage. Do y'all know anybody named Mirage? I bet there's got to be a few. Okay. Well, excuse me then. I guess I have to still, what?
The first operation, I was only 20. I opened my eyes and found myself on the beach. But the moment I came round, I was back in the hospital bed. I was split across two worlds. Bridget, my Ha in that one. Amelie, my Ka in this. Somehow, us managed to coexist. Soon, our ages began to diverge. Only Bridget's body got older, while the beach kept Amelie's the same. So I came up with a story. I told people that Amelie was my daughter. A daughter with a debilitating condition and an absent father. Look. Amelie. Is French for soul. A soul that's a lie. There was no Amelie. Only me and the beach. I thought it was a curse in the beginning. But later, I started thinking, maybe I can use this. I tried to find out more about the beach. Because understanding the beach had to be the key to interpreting my visions of the future.
Oh my god, this bitch need to get to the point. Ugh. I'm about to skip ahead and watch this shit on YouTube. Like, all they doing is yapping, yapping, yapping. What the fuck is going on in this game? I built all these damn roads for me to get destroyed. And then every time you try to walk across, you get sent back and start over because you gotta hear her tell another monologue story that don't make no damn sense. She did kind of eat with that metaphor though. Amelie, I'm a lie. Soul, a lie. Because that's all you fucking do is lie. For what? Everybody lying in this game. Except for him. He barely had no dialogue. I wonder how much Norman Reedus got paid to play this character. And all he had to do was mumble a couple times. It's like goals. Well, I'm sure he had to do a lot more than that, but you know, literally. He was chilling, sitting pretty. Shit. I mean, if I can't get back to my homegirls and do my deliveries and build my roads, what is we doing? Sure. Keep running, running, and 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 running, 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 running. Black Eyed Peas, I'm starting to understand now as I'm older, they did make hit after hit. My friend told me they kicked Fergie out because she was smoking crack. And I never Googled it because I believe it. They used to put bitches on a crack pipe in a treadmill and say, this is the only way you're gonna eat.
I realized the beach was connected to the world of the dead, which meant that somewhere out beyond it were the memories of time itself, including those of every organism that had ever lived. 4.6 billion years of biological history, a history that might even stretch back to the creation of the universe. The chiral network and everything that followed was born from my pursuit of that knowledge. By passing data through the beach, we were unbound by the restrictions of time. Simulations that would have taken years or more were simple and effortless. Everything that the Earth had lost and forgotten could be reconstructed and reclaimed. But shortly after we began our research, America saw its first void out. I thought I was running out of time, that my nightmares were becoming a reality. So I raced to complete the chiral network as quickly as possible. The past held all the answers. If only I could find a way to piece them together. A network that bridged our world and the beach. That might do it, I believed. So I started researching bridge babies, children bound to the world of the dead. causes an extinction entity to come into being? What was the reason for the previous 5 mass extinctions? The answers to those questions would tell me how to stop the 6th. I founded bridges, more determined than ever to build a chiral network that would cover all of America. But the longer I fought my war against the inevitable, the weaker I became. My Ha had cancer. The beach's punishment, maybe, for not playing along like a good little EE. And then, just like that, my Ha was gone. I couldn't finish what I'd started. So, I asked you to do it for me. And you did. You helped us complete the network. Helped us to reclaim everything the universe experienced from its inception to this moment. Every mystery was ours to solve. Like this one. Once, there was an explosion. A big bang that gave birth to time and space. Thing is, it was more like a big fluke. All that matter and antimatter should have canceled itself out, leaving nothing. But somehow a tiny speck of matter survived. Just enough. Enough to make this world and everything in it. A world that shouldn't be, a world out of balance. Order inevitably gives way to chaos. Everything that lives must inevitably die. It's like the universe is trying to return us to the nothing we came from. Maybe the Big Five were its best attempts to finish us off. But somehow, life always managed to survive just enough. Enough to thumb its nose at the will of the cosmos. You know, I'm starting to think that extinction might be the key to overcoming total annihilation. It forces life to fight to survive, to endure, to exist. That's why the Big Five ultimately rekindled life instead of extinguishing it. From the ashes of the dead rise the living. Stronger and wiser. Inheritors of the legacy of existence itself. They defy the universe and refuse to surrender. They say, we're just getting started. Extinction is an opportunity.
Alright, about had enough of this. Oh my fucking god. I can't do anything but skip it the next time. And that's what we're doing. I can't hear more of this. Oop. Boom. Oh. I wasn't doing none of that shit. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Oh. I should have been beating bitches up. If we could pretend that airplanes in the night sky were like shooting stars, I could really use a wish right now. Oh, well, that's embarrassing. Can we go ahead and do this cutscene or what? How do you run? Oh, okay, he's getting tired.
I pulled the trigger twice.
Sorry, I just can't do the story time anymore. I will say, oh, the soundtrack eats.
A gun won't help you here. But it still has a role to play. Listen, Sam. I was the one that brought you and Cliff together again. There was something I wanted you to know. You were never abandoned. And you're not alone. Don't you see, Sam? You have to live.
I see him. This way. He's over there. Sam! Sam! Over here, Sam. That way.
Don't give up. You're still connected.
Gotcha.
For too long have we lived as strangers to one another, divided by walls built to keep us safe. But now, with the completion of the Cairo network, we may at last move forward as a people united. Today, we come together to celebrate the birth of a new nation. A new nation for a new world. The United Cities of America. I once took an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States. And though that proud republic may be no more, we remain. And so, as your president, I hereby swear to support and defend you, the people. Let there be no more walls between us, nor masks to hide who we are. Let there be a new America. An America where we can face one another, where we can speak our minds and open our hearts. The old ways die hard, but I believe, my fellow Americans, that we have the strength and the courage to rise above our past and embrace our future. The Death Stranding is a part of that past. An enduring shadow, a constant reminder of what could have been. That we stand here today is testament, not to the greatness of any one individual, but to our capacity to come together, to the bonds between us, to our collective greatness. All things must come to an end, ourselves included. But as long as we savor each moment, find joy in the promise of tomorrow, embrace hope, and reject despair, we will endure. President Bridget Strand and her daughter, Samantha America Strand, sacrificed everything in their pursuit of hope that we, the people, might be whole again. That they are not here today to see the fruits of their labor fills us all with a profound sadness. But we find comfort in the knowledge that their memories will live on in the Cairo network and in our hearts. We will always remain connected. There is another hero in this story. One whose achievements seem destined to go unrecognized. America still needs that hero. That person without whom we would not be here. Now, the name is unimportant, but you know who I mean. And for that unsung hero, I have a message. It was you who brought us together. You who made us whole again. And while you and I will eventually pass on, we will be...
Going somewhere, Sam? Tired of being the unsung hero?
No, I'm done is all. She's gone.
Come on, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Huh. This doesn't bother you anymore? Well, that's great. Now, wouldn't you like to know how we brought you back from the beach? We were going to use the...
Man, I don't give a fuck. Y'all gonna have to watch this shit on YouTube.
Hey, Sam. Then
guess we're here. You still with me, Lou?
Poor thing was never truly alive. Not in this world, at least.
Well, thanks for everything.
Child's special. One of a kind.
A BB candidate.
Either that, or
A sacrifice.
A foundation. A bridge.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go. Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you?
Captain, what are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year.
The Void out. In Manhattan. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were
Y'all gonna have to watch this shit on somebody else's account. Let's move on. Fuck.
I just took your cufflinks offline. In that state, there'd be nothing to stop you from removing them. If you did, the UCA wouldn't know where you were or how to find you. You'd be invisible. When you use the incinerator, you'll be reconnected to the network automatically. You could try taking Lou out of the pod just to see what happens. But that would be in direct contravention of an executive order. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it.
Freeze! Hey, put it down! Drop it! Put it down!
Back off. Back off!
Get him! Don't do it! I'll handle this. I'm sorry, Captain. Don't! You got it! You two! Stay there! And hold your fire!
Thanks for trying, John.
Stop!
Step aside, sir, or we'll be forced to open fire.
It's a dead end. He's trapped. Security will take it from here.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I screwed it up. I've ruined everything.
This room is off limits. No one goes in. But he's in there, sir. I saw him. You saw him all. Now check the other way. Go! Yes, sir.
No. Open it up. He's inside.
Move, dumbass.
BB. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out, there's no pretending. I will hold you and protect you, so let love warm you till the morning. When I found out I was gonna be a father, I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't.
Get off of him! Now!
I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long.
Captain, look at you.
Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Oh my God.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John.
Let it go. Please.
Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
You told me your name was Sam Porter. But you're Sam Bridges. My son. My bridge to the future. Without you, I was just like any other Cliff. A dead end. No way forward. Nothing but an obstacle. Looking on at the world people like you were trying to build. Dividing people was the only thing I was ever good at. But not you, Sam. You bring people together. You're on their bridge to the future. And mine. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Is this me?
Oh, God. Not BB2.
No, 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 no!
Oh, now y'all want to do more in-game credits? It's a pretty game, but goddamn, it takes forever just to get to that. And I already knew it was going to end with Lou being loose because I mean the cover art has Lou loose out of the fucking thing, and in the preview of the second game, she's a toddler. So spoiler alert.
Let's make a toast to the time waiting for tomorrow when we're played out by the band, drowning out our sorrows. What will become of us now at the end of time? We'll be fine, you and I. Let's draw
After being forced to sit through this, I gotta sit through this? Oh. Okay, fine.
Louise.
I told you niggas it was a girl.
Well, look who's awake. Morning, Sam. You'll be happy to hear your vitals are... bro, but and it just, hey, you... Sam, head...
Alright, y'all, that's it. We fucking done. Oh my god, after all this time. We have finally beaten this damn game.
You asleep?
Hasta la vista, baby.